Hello everyone, welcome back to my new video of interest on drawings average period method. So earlier we have discussed about simple method and product method of calculating interest on drawings, but now as it was discussed in previous video that the new video will be uploaded regarding to average period method, so here it is in front of you. I Vineet Keshwani welcome you all on this platform. So as already discussed in the previous video that this method is applicable when equal amount of drawings are made at regular time interval. Two things which are very important here. It is equal amount of drawings should be there, that every time when a partner used to withdraw the amount from the firm, that should be equal. And as well, these drawings have been made at a regular time interval. Time interval is very necessary, that at a regular time interval he has withdrawn the amount from the firm and an equal amount from the firm has been withdrawn. Now the drawings on this basis, the drawings can be made on monthly basis, quarterly basis or on half yearly basis. So as well the amount can be withdrawn as follows, that if you are withdrawing each and every month, so it may happen that he's withdrawing at the beginning of each month, or he's withdrawing at the mid of each month or at the end of each month. Similarly this can happen in quarterly drawings or half yearly drawings also, at the beginning, at the mid or at the end. So now how to make the calculation for interest in drawing? So formula for interest in drawing is total amount of drawings into rate upon 100 into average months upon 12. Now here average month is very important. Average month, how to calculate average month? So average month will be calculated as follows. Average month का calculation करेंगे आप किस तरीके से करेंगे? So average months will be calculated as follows. Time left after first drawing plus time left after last drawing divided by 2. This is the basic formula of calculating average months. But as you can see that there are 9 cases. There are 9 cases how if a partner is making monthly withdrawal, then it may happen that he can withdraw at beginning or at the mid or at the end. So there are 3 cases. Similarly 3 cases of quarterly drawings and 3 cases are there for half yearly drawing. So there are in all 9 cases, and how you will remember that which average month you have to use in what condition. So there would be a simple trick. You will be getting very it would be very difficult to get it learned. So there would be a tips and tricks over this. So what will be the tips and trick? And keep it in mind that the number of drawing, what will be the number of drawing? As it has been mentioned that total amount of drawing is to be taken. Now what is total amount of drawing? So you have to multiply each amount of drawing. You have to multiply amount of each drawing from the number of drawings. And now what are the number of drawings? So in case of monthly drawings, there are 12 drawings during the year. In case of when a partner used to withdraw on monthly basis, then he may withdraw 12 times in a year. So what will be the total amount of drawings? For example, Ram had withdrawn rupees 2000 at the beginning of each month, or say suppose at the mid of each month or at the end of each month. So if Ram had withdrawn rupees 2000 from the firm per month, the total amount of drawings will be 24,000. 2000 multiplied by 12. Similarly, if he withdraws rupees 2000 each quarter, then in that case in a quarter there are 4 number of drawings. So 2000 multiplied by 4, the total amount of drawings will be 8000. And if he used to withdraw in every 6 months, then 2000 multiplied by 2, number of drawings in half yearly drawing case is 2. So 2000 will be multiplied by 2 and the total amount of drawing will be rupees 4000. So how this is to be calculated? Average month table. What is the trick? What is the tip to learn it very frequently? So here are some tricks to you, that keep it in mind. First thing, that if the withdrawal has been made at the mid, say suppose at the mid of each month, at the mid of each quarter or at the mid of each half year. If the withdrawals are made at the mid of month, every month, mid of a quarter or mid of half year, then in that case you can clearly observe that we are using the average period of 6 months. right? First of all, this thing is to be kept in mind. So always note that when the drawings are made in the mid, whether half yearly, monthly, quarterly, if the drawings are made in the mid, an average period of 6 months is used. Second thing, calculate the time difference of two consecutive drawings. दो consecutive drawings का आप time difference calculate कर लें. What will be the difference between two drawings when the drawings are made monthly? What is the difference of time between two drawings? So in case of monthly drawings, there is a time difference between two drawings is 1 month. In quarterly drawing, the time difference between the two drawings is of 2 months, and in half yearly drawings, the time difference between two drawings is of 6 months. Whether you made it at the beginning or at the mid or at the end. So first of all, what you have to note that if the drawings are made in mid, 6 months are to be used. And next thing, for learning how to calculate these amounts, how to calculate these average period at the beginning or at the end, there is a trick. So you have to simply calculate the difference between two drawings. In case of monthly drawing, it is 1 month. In case of quarterly drawing, it is 3 months. And in case of half yearly drawing, it is 6 months. Make half of the difference, that time difference. आप half कर दें इसका, that is half of 1 month, it will be 0.5 month. Half of 3 month, it will be 1.5 month. And half of 6 months, it is 3 months. So now, if you want to calculate the average period at the beginning, add the half of the difference to 6 months. 6 months में आप half of the difference को add कर दें. Just add the half of the difference to 6 months if you want to get an average period at the beginning. And to get the average period at the end, deduct this half of the difference. Let's see how it works. In the mid, every time we have used 6 months average period. But what is the time difference? What is the half of the time difference in monthly drawing? It is 0.5. The time difference is of 1 month, but half of the difference is 0.5. So 6 plus 0.5, 6.5, that is for beginning, and 6 minus 0.5, it will be 5.5. Similarly, in case of quarterly drawings, the time difference is of 3 months. And when we had made half of the difference, it is 1.5. So to calculate the time at the beginning, 6 plus 1.5, and at the end, 6 minus 1.5. 6 minus 1.5, that is equal to 4.5. And the last one is, in the case of half yearly drawings, 6 months time difference is there. We had made half of it, that is 3. So to calculate the time duration average period, at the beginning is 6 plus 3, and at the end is 6 minus 3. So I hope this trick will work out for you all very clearly. And here is an example in front of you. Calculate the interest on drawing at the rate 6% per annum in each of the following cases. First is, A withdrew rupees 3000 per month at the end of each month. Keep it in mind, he is making monthly withdrawal. Is withdrawing 3000 rupees per month. So what would be the total amount of drawing? It will be 3 into 12. And suppose if the drawings have been made quarterly, then in that case, in place of multiplying by 12, it would have been multiplied by 4. And in case of half yearly drawings, it would have been multiplied by 2. Replace करना है, we have to replace it. So 3000 into 12, that would be the total amount of drawing, into 6 upon 100 into 5.5 upon 12. Why this 5.5 average has been taken? Because the drawings have been made at the end of each month. If it would have been withdrawn at the mid of each month, 6 months average is to be taken. And the time difference in monthly drawing is 1. Make half of it, 0.5. 6 minus 0.5. We had deducted this half difference because we want to calculate this at the end of each month. If it would have been at the beginning, then 0.5, we will have to add 0.5 to 6. So it would be 6.5. So the game is all over dependent upon this average month. Nothing is difficult in it. The game is of these average period. So you can make the calculation, and you may try to solve these questions also. example are in front of you. Here these are. You can try to solve these. Please like and comment. If you want any other topic, any other video to be uploaded, it will be uploaded soon as per your recommendation. Please like and subscribe. Stay connected. Be in touch. Thank you so much.